Thousands of years ago, long before skyscrapers, electricity, and modern technology, there existed a civilization that should not have been possible for its time. A civilization so advanced that even today, archaeologists struggle to understand its knowledge and achievements. Its cities were perfectly planned, its buildings standardized, its drainage systems sophisticated, and yet, it vanished mysteriously, leaving behind almost no trace of its greatness. This is the story of the Indus Valley Civilization, a society history almost forgot. Unlike other ancient civilizations, the Indus Valley did not glorify kings or conquerors. There were no palaces towering over cities, no massive statues of rulers or gods, and no signs of bloody conquest. Power did not reside in one man, it was embedded in the very system itself. Streets intersected at perfect right angles. Homes were constructed from baked bricks of standardized dimensions. Sewage systems carried waste efficiently away from homes. Water supply and sanitation were priorities that would not appear in most parts of the world for thousands of years. Every detail reflected planning, intelligence, and foresight. Life in the Indus Valley cities was orderly and clean. Unlike Mesopotamia or Egypt, there is little evidence of warfare. They focused on trade, cooperation, and urban organization. Archaeologists have discovered seals and artifacts indicating extensive trade networks that reached as far as Mesopotamia. They used standardized weights and measures for commerce, showing remarkable attention to precision and fairness. This was a society that functioned efficiently without oppression, hierarchy, or forced belief. Religion, if it existed, seemed deeply connected to nature, daily life, and human survival. Figurines suggest worship of fertility and animals, with possible early forms of meditation or yoga. There is no evidence of large-scale religious conflict. The civilization thrived quietly, peacefully, and brilliantly. But then, it disappeared. The vanishing of the Indus Valley Civilization remains one of the greatest mysteries in history. There is no evidence of massive invasions. Cities were not burned or destroyed violently. Instead, they were abandoned slowly. Streets emptied. Homes remained intact. Tools were left where they had last been used. Pottery lay unfinished. Water channels dried. It was as if the people simply walked away, leaving behind the pinnacle of their knowledge and ingenuity. Theories about their disappearance are numerous but inconclusive. Some scholars suggest climate change altered the flow of rivers, making agriculture impossible. Others propose earthquakes or shifting tectonic plates. Some believe gradual migration led them to new lands in search of water and fertile soil. Yet no theory fully explains the total disappearance of a society so advanced. Even the knowledge they created seems to have been lost. Urban planning regressed, sanitation declined, and organized trade diminished. Humanity seemed to take a step backward. What is particularly haunting about this civilization is its silence. Its writing system remains undeciphered. Hundreds of symbols carved on seals and pottery still puzzle historians. No long texts describe kings, wars, or empires. The Indus Valley spoke through architecture, urban planning, and organization. Its achievements were monumental, yet the names of its people are lost forever. Modern engineers and city planners study the Indus Valley with disbelief. Drainage systems, brick construction, and city layouts are ahead of their time. And yet, no one ruled, no one conquered. It was a civilization of balance, intelligence, and foresight. A civilization that flourished quietly, almost invisibly. Trade, culture, and urban life thrived. Across vast distances, ships carried goods to faraway lands. Standardized weights ensured fairness. Markets buzzed with activity. Yet the civilization left no monuments that screamed for attention. Its greatness was subtle, embedded in function, not glory. And then, as suddenly as it rose, it disappeared. Unlike civilizations that crumble under siege or fire, the Indus Valley faded into obscurity. Its cities were swallowed by sand and earth, leaving only ruins and fragmented artifacts. Its knowledge, lost. Its people, vanished. Its silence became its signature. This civilization challenges our understanding of human progress. Power does not always come from kings. Advancement does not always emerge from war. Sometimes, the most advanced societies leave no battle cries, no monuments, no kings, only whispers of brilliance buried beneath the earth. Today, satellites and modern archaeology continue to uncover Indus Valley sites hidden under farmland and desert. Each discovery reveals more engineering genius, more urban planning, and more unanswered questions. The more we learn, the deeper the mystery becomes. And here is the uncomfortable truth. Humanity has achieved brilliance before, and we have forgotten it. Empires can fall without fire, knowledge can vanish without destruction, and civilizations can leave behind legacies that remain silent for millennia. The Indus Valley Civilization did not die in war or chaos. It vanished quietly, leaving behind a warning and a lesson. Some of the smartest people in human history lived, thrived, and disappeared without a trace. And yet, the world continues to evolve, often oblivious to the lessons buried beneath the soil. This is why their story matters. Not for its monuments or kings, but for the knowledge it represents. For the reminder that human achievement is fragile, that progress can be lost, and that greatness does not always demand recognition. History is filled with conquerors, kings, and empires remembered for destruction. But the Indus Valley teaches a different truth. Sometimes the most advanced civilizations are the quietest, the ones whose brilliance is hidden beneath time, sand, and silence. And their disappearance is the loudest warning we can ever hear. Somewhere, beneath the earth of South Asia, lie the remnants of a society that knew more than we do today. Its streets, its buildings, its drains, and its systems still whisper across the millennia. Humanity once lived smarter, cleaner, and more advanced, and lost it all. And perhaps the greatest lesson of all is not how this civilization disappeared, but how little we have learned from it. We'll come back to my YouTube channel with another powerful story that history never wanted you to hear.